The emperor was old and in need of an heir. To find one worthy, he devised a unique challenge. He summoned children from across the land to his grand palace. Each child was given a single seed by the emperor himself, who said, "Grow this seed, return in 1 year." The winner of this challenge would become the next emperor. Excitement filled the air as the children dreamed of ruling the vast kingdom. Among the hopeful was a kind boy named Ling, who had a deep love for plants. He received his seed with great care and planted it with hope. Day after day, Ling watered his seed and made sure it got plenty of sunlight. As months passed, other children boasted about the plants they were growing, but Ling's seed showed no signs of life. Despite his best efforts, nothing sprouted, and Ling felt increasingly discouraged. His dream of becoming emperor seemed to be slipping away, leaving him sad and feeling like a failure. Seeing her son's sadness, Ling's mother offered him words of comfort. "Be honest. That is all that matters." Ling pondered her words deeply. As the year came to a close, he decided to face the emperor with his empty pot. Upon returning to the palace, Ling saw children with plants of various sizes, some tall and beautiful, others small and weak. The emperor inspected each plant with a stern face, his expression one of disappointment. Among all, Ling stood out as the only one with an empty pot, his heart filled with fear. As Ling stood with his empty pot, whispers and laughter echoed around him. The other children mocked him, calling him foolish and predicting his punishment. With his head bowed in shame, the emperor approached. Looking at the empty pot, the emperor asked Ling, "Did you try your best?" Ling responded, "Yes, Your Majesty. I watered it, I gave it sun, but it did not grow." His voice was filled with the weight of his efforts and the disappointment of his failure. The emperor looked at Ling. His eyes were kind. He said, "You have been honest. That is what matters." The other children were surprised. The emperor explained, "I gave you all boiled seeds. They could not grow." The children gasped. They realized they had been tricked. The emperor continued, "Only one child was honest. Only one child did not try to deceive me. That child is Ling." Ling was astonished. He had not won because of a plant. He had won because of his honesty. He was proud of himself. The emperor declared, "Ling will be the next emperor. He has shown the most important quality, honesty." The children cheered for Ling. Ling learned a valuable lesson. Honesty is more important than success. He promised to be a good and honest emperor. Ling became a wise and just emperor. He always remembered the emperor's test. He valued honesty above all else. He ruled with kindness and fairness. He listened to his people. He helped those in need. He was loved by everyone. He taught his people the importance of honesty. He showed them that honesty is the foundation of a good society. He left a legacy of truth. The story of Ling reminds us of an important truth. Honesty is the most valuable quality. It is more important than wealth or power. We all face challenges in life. Sometimes we may be tempted to lie or cheat, but we must remember Ling's story. Honesty may not always be easy, but it is always right. It is the seed of a good life. It is the foundation of a better world.